5900 Charlie, runway 35 left.
Americans and their global neighbors have long been fascinated with flight.
Aviation has been part of the American lore forever, okay? We've lost some of that because we have put barriers to people coming into the industry.
There you go.
It costs $13,000 US or more these days to learn how to fly. The price of fuel is a big reason why.
Wow, what a beautiful aircraft.
But there's a new alternative on the aviation horizon.
This is really a history-making event.
Aero Electric Aircraft Corporation has just unveiled the prototype of its new all-electric Sunflyer plane, which could open up the skies to many more pilots.
Dialing into that lower cost energy source converts to lower cost flight training.
Aero Electric CEO George Bai says by using electricity at $1 US per flight hour, as opposed to gas at $30 to $50 per flight hour, flight school prices will drop dramatically.
Fundamental, disruptive, absolutely game-changing in terms of cost of flying.
It starts with the electric propulsion system up front. Sunflyer's nose is very sleek, no internal combustion engine here. That makes this plane a lot lighter and much more efficient. Solar cells on the wings add extra energy to the aircraft batteries. Sunflyer will generate a lot less noise and pollution. It could create more jobs for flight instructors.
It's going to be more aviation technicians taking care of all of these additional airplanes that are in the fleet. It's going to mean more takeoff and landings at airports like Centennial here. I mean, it just snowballs. All of the indirect benefits would be fantastic.
Turn right, Alpha 5.
Sunflyer arrives at a time when the aviation industry is facing a shortage of commercial pilots.
This will allow that young kid coming out of high school or college to be able to afford to learn to fly, as opposed to waiting until he's 40 and been successful as a lawyer or a physician or a businessman. This will be a simpler airplane, so it'll make it a lot easier just to learn to fly.
Flight schools will have to be patient, though. It could be a couple of years before Aero Electric gets the proper certification and begins production.
Not soon enough, okay?
If all goes well, Sunflyer could revitalize general aviation and make the skies friendlier for flight buffs than they have been in a good long while. Hendrik Sabrandi, CCTV, Englewood, Colorado.